Hi guys, it's Jamie here, and today we're going to take a coloured envelope which may be of no use to you. Mine are 12 years old because they're from my card making days, and create corner pockets for journals. As you can see, I've got a couple of the Queen of Hearts themed ones here and just a general junk style journal one, a bigger one. So the first thing I did to make those was I took one of the envelopes. Let's take the blue one that we definitely wouldn't use, or I wouldn't use in any other practical way, and just went corner to corner. So I created a diagonal. That was just initially, because obviously once you've done that, you're going to end up with this to go in your scrap box, and then a corner pocket, and then you want to measure roughly how big a corner pocket you're going to want. I want to cut this bit off here where it dips in so it's level. You don't have to, you could leave that on and that would show people that it is a corner pocket, but presumably you'd be putting things into the pocket. So I'm going to cut this bit off. I want a smaller pocket. We now have a nice little neat corner pocket. The first aim I have is cover this base with bits and pieces that are going to match the colours in here. So doing that quickly, I could take just that off there, printable, and not even having to cut it now because I'm going to create a collage, so it doesn't matter what the edges are like, there'll be things going on top. I'm just taking off the white bits. This bit is optional and entirely up to you. You can ink edges if you want. They may or may not show up in the final design. So I'm just going to look and get a black one because the colours in here are black and white and that deep red. Taking the glue stick, and you guessed it, glue down. You can use any glue you want. You can use PVA glue, white glue, school glue, whatever you want to call that. The cheap kids glue, which is actually the bookbinder's glue as well. I just want to make sure that all that blue is totally covered when I stick something down. Where I have some stickers already printed up in black and white, something I thought might be quite cute and interesting, so let's take one. Let's take the hat, and definitely a bit different to things that I've seen so far. And I do watch a lot of other creators' videos for inspiration, ideas, how-tos, challenges, all sorts of things I take part in. But something I've not seen them do is this, and I'm about to show you what I mean. So I'm going to stick the hat here, so it will, oh no, not quite, a bit further down, little bit further down. So it is going totally on the existing envelope. However, what I'm then going to do is take these scissors, the little crafty ones, and cut off around the hat. And because I'm cutting around the border, it doesn't matter if I don't cut perfectly, because you can just create a slightly new border by just getting your ink and coming in. Now you have a corner pocket, but it's a different sort of shape to normal, which is what I thought was quite cute. That was my little idea for that one. Could put the love heart down somewhere, ink the edges, and I was going to put it so it starts to come over that, and it's got the stripes going the other way to those stripes, so I think that works quite nicely. That almost looks like something hanging over a piece of paper now. All I'm trying to do is get to a point where this scroll, which doesn't really go, is covered up. On this one I have a key, a lock, I mean. I very rarely properly fussy cut. What I tend to do is do a rough follow the shape cut around the original picture, because to me that takes less time and is still effective. And you buy ready-made stickers with white borders on them, so even though this is a red border, it goes with the theme, and why not? Now I saw one that was a bit pointy, so I just want to curve that off a bit, and a little bit more curve on this bit. We want this to sit maybe here. I think I've mentioned in a previous video that my approach to collaging, because I don't have an idea when I start, it's just layer and layer and layer until I get to something where I look at it and go, oh, that looks quite nice. I'm not disliking the scroll now because it's less. Again, you can see that I'm leaving a border on. This is already printed on sticker paper, and I'm leaving that border on because it's just so much faster for me. But I'm trying to create some curves so it looks like a sticker you would buy. I can see one bit there is already a little bit pointy, so I'll be going back in and just rounding that off. And where can we put Alice? So she looks quite dramatic against that. Okay, I feel like this is basically done. When you put it in a journal, let me get a journal and an example. If I was to take this one, because this one would fit in with this colour scheme, all you're going to do is put a lot of glue over the back and then press it in, or put it under a weight so that it stays, and then you have a decorated page and a pocket for tags or ephemera or bits of writing paper, whatever you decide to put into that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and if you have ideas that you would like me to demonstrate, then I'm more than happy to do so. Do just leave a comment. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.